like to welcome to the ring, the Toxic Terror, Dirty Adam!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to bear with me. I'm a bit thrown off by what just took place. It's very much outside of the normal character of John Steele. But again, as it stands, he is currently our Ocean State champion. But as Fatal Impact rocks on,
For the fans here tonight at the RWA.
Mind if I borrow this Bob? Do you mind? Bob Whitney, everybody.
the better Bob out of Bob's.
So, if Riverside, if you guys don't mind, I just got a few things I gotta get off my chest. Only take a couple minutes of your time. Is that okay? You guys mind? Just a couple minutes. Hey, listen. So, the last time I was in Riverside, I was still under the employ of David Morales, and exactly, really wasn't on your guys' best side. The Toxic Terror moniker really lived up to its name with some of the things I did under Morales. Thankfully, that's in the rear view since the Renegade Rumble, and not only do I owe it to myself, but I owe it to the locker room and all of you to come here and give you the very best Danny Adam that I possibly can. And the way that I can do that, thank you, and the way that I can do that is getting back to what I know best, tag team wrestling. Now, everybody knows that, unfortunately, tag team wrestling is a very underappreciated art in the world of professional wrestling. But here at the RWA, that tag team division is alive and well, isn't it? Let's go through some of that teams and walk through that curtain. We got the Perfect Strangers, Steven Lutz and AJ Phoenix, DCMC, the tag champs, DUI. You got Hustle and Hustle, and I'm so proud to say, granted, you was only here a couple of times, that Mustache and Carnivore are among that list. And let me tell you right now, we're no strangers to tag team gold, so I'm making the point out there right now. Oh, this is rich. Danny. Spare part. We'll deal with you later. Danny, you're always here about tag team wrestling, the best tag teams in RWA, yet forget to mention the very best tag team in the RWA. Didn't they lose last month? You used to have a partner? You know, I was getting to that before I was so rudely interrupted. Hey, we ain't done. How about you shut your mouth?
Atomic Danny there.
See, this boy right here, he wants to talk about tag team wrestling. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. He wants to talk about tag team wrestling. You tell me the golf librarian thinks that he can win tag team gold? You think the boy built like a lunch lady's gonna win tag team gold? Nah, I don't think so.
Like, how good do you think you are, Danny? Like, just how good do you think you are? Listen, I don't know what zoomies you two just walked out of, but I can promise you that when it comes to tag team wrestling, I alone could dance circles around you two. So much so that I will tag with the very next person that walks through that door, and I guarantee we would be. Hold on. You mean to tell me that you will beat us with the very next person to walk through that very next person? Anybody? Through there, to the third person. Anybody? How about that guy?
competed in our Renegade Rumble.
They love you. Are you at least a trained wrestler? That doesn't matter. You said anybody. You said anybody. That doesn't matter.
That's very true.
He's trained, we can still dance on these runs. You can give me a rap. Go ahead.
Well, folks, it's made official. Danny Adams is going to link up with Cletus as they take on the Collective. Danny Adams going to start things off.
Certainly wasn't on our card tonight. We weren't anticipating this one. I had Danny Adams down for a promo, and that was it. And now we got this.
Well, you know, he looked to maybe just get a couple of things off of his chest. But the Collective took exception to not being on his list of tag teams, if you will. And, well, now here we are.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Cletus is the gentleman that we saw in the Rumble last month,
Yes,
correct?
yes, he is. And I tell you, he had a pretty good showing.
Supported by his family here. I know his mom, his dad, his aunt, which the mom and the aunt's the same person from my understanding. I know they're here. His couple of cousins. And from my understanding, between the entire family, 2 teeth, Bobby.
Oh, come on.
It's like we're back in West Warwick.
No, dude, that's not, those are Maine numbers, but we are not in Bangor. We are in Riverside, my friend. Danny Adams, he seems to have himself a good control of the matchup thus far.
On a serious note, though, I know Cletus is one of the up-and-coming prospects here in the RWA, certainly looking to make a name for himself. And if it's my understanding, him and Danny Adams, maybe this could be a team going forward.
I mean, look, I would imagine if they have themselves a good enough showing here tonight, that it could be a potential thing. Who knows? But the Collective right now, in my opinion, they've just got a few more reps as a tag team. I'm going to pick them for the win.
I know the fans here in Riverside, they're chanting, we want Cletus, cover here, Danny Adams.
That was a beautiful swinging neck breaker by Danny Adams. Very well placed.
I think he's in a much clearer headspace now that he's not under Morales and Co. Tagging the big boys in. Here comes Cletus.
Oh, a 2-for-1 special. Tearing offense between Cletus and Atom.
Hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to fall down with me. No, you're supposed to fall down with me.
Adam's just giving some pointers. He's going to be partner. They're trying to work together. No, oh my God.
You know, Cletus is a little bit more worried about his tag team partners' health and wellness than he is about winning this matchup. Oh!
He is the Nile's favorite son, my friend.
Look at this. With easy catches his adversary. Oh, Cletus, that's a big, strong boy! Woo!
Goes it down round and round. Cletus is in town, baby.
And with one deft maneuver, he's turned the roof off this joint.
Tag here now to Danny Adams. They're working pretty cohesively, if you ask me.
Oh! Modified leg drop. Very well done by the tandem. I'm impressed. Danny Adams with a little flash pizzazz and style behind his violence. Still just as effective. Oh! He's on the receiving end of an Insigniati, and that stops him dead in his tracks.
That's where you got to give Collective the credit where credit's due here. Tag team work at its finest.
Ooh! And
Riley O'Neal delivers a shot.
hell of a mean streak on these 2 young boys, too, I tell you.
Nick Knox controlling this one fairly well here. There's a little chaos, organized chaos.
Justice and O'Neal have turned things around, but Adam is no slouch, and he refuses to give in, and as he throws a couple of shots to the midsection of O'Neal, still he finds himself in the wrong part of town, Bob.
Certainly the wrong side right now. Not where he wants to be. Opposing corner. Quick tag here. Kevin Justice now laying the boots. As Cletus looks on, desperately seeking that tag, but his partner is a long ways away.
I got to give the big guy a whole lot of credit. They've been poking the bear, and he's been as patient as he possibly can be, while still trying to observe the rules of tag team competition. Adam knew right where he was. This poor placement. O'Neal showing a little bit of that hastiness of his. Take nothing away from the collective. They've got a lot to offer, even though they're still fresh out the gate.
Adam was right there in his corner. Now in the middle of the ring. Let's see who's going to get the shot first. Duck under here. Oh! O'Neal delivers a clothesline. Goes for the cover. Only gets the 2.
Big Knock assures our timekeeper that this match will, in fact, continue. We got Danny Adam here just getting a bag beaten out of him for the past couple minutes. Cletus having been on the receiving end of a couple of cheap shots. He's chomping at the bit to get back into this matchup.
Uppercut, maybe a delivery. Oh, another loving elbow. The side temple there of Danny Adam.
Ooh! Stalling suplex.
You mentioned the mean streak these two have. Could it be because of maybe the loss they had last month again, trying to redeem themselves here?
I mean, it could be. It's a lot of insight, but Cletus now makes the save. A little bit of miscommunication and confusion about where he should be. I think he's feigning ignorance.
You know the Brooks brothers took the L earlier in the night, so again, the collective captures the victory here. It could certainly propel them once again to the #1 contenders, getting a rematch.
Did you see that by Danny Adam?
Hold him right in, don't that knee.
He also bit his friggin' phalanges beforehand, too. God damn it, he took a bite out of his hand and cried.
I did not see that. I did not see it, my friend. We're going to go to the replay on that one.
The left, the hooch bomb. Oh, fresh tags made! O'Neal now with a big swing and a miss. Cletus just being a big old brick wall of humanity, powering through his opponent. Oh, man, he's making it look easy.
All the way from Louisiana, making an impression on these people in Riverside.
Oh, ho, ho!
How many barrels of hay you think you can move in a day?
Oh, man, he's got him by the goozle here.
Cell phones are out, the crowd taking their photos and their videos. Oh! All that weight hoisted up.
Still, it is not enough. Danny Adam breaks up the collective just in the nick of time. Cletus may not be in the best of ways right now. Collective have gotten their second wind, it looks.
Down and dirty, nitty and gritty here is the collective. Adam cuts him off though. Cletus looking to fight his way out now. Tosses Devin Justin off.
Everglades! Cover! You gotta be kidding me!
What could be called the most unexpected duel of the night. Cletus and Danny Adam are victorious.
I gotta take one back, Bob. I talked about the Brooks brothers being the oddest couple we have here in 2024. Well, I sit corrected. You are looking at them, and man, oh man, it seems like it's a hit.
Do we dare say we have another tag team to add to the division?
I mean, I think this division is being stacked enough as it is, but if my eyes do not deceive me, Bob, my friend, you are right. We've got another team in the division. Folks, this has been Fatal Impact 2024, and there is more to follow. Don't you go anywhere.
I love the guys in DUI, but I'm coming for those tag goals.